Hello, and thank you for tuning in to Cable 14. Unfortunately, tonight, there will be no debate for the riding of Hamilton East-Stoney Creek. We invited the candidates from Hamilton East-Stoney Creek to participate in our debate, but only one accepted the invitation. So, in lieu of a debate that would only have one candidate, Chad Collins has recorded a 3-minute statement.
I'm Chad Collins, and I'm your Liberal candidate for Hamilton East-Stoney Creek. I'm running to be re-elected as your Member of Parliament in the most consequential election of our lifetimes. I've never been afraid to represent the views of my constituents, and when residents of Hamilton East-Stoney Creek told me that they could not support the Liberal Party under Justin Trudeau, I joined a small group of MPs and called for the former Prime Minister to resign. I'm proud to be running with Mark Carney. The stakes in this election could not be higher. Donald Trump wants us to become his 51st state. Canada's sovereignty, our very existence, our way of life, have never faced such a threat. Our steel sector, our auto sector, our manufacturing sectors are facing extreme uncertainty. Hamilton East-Stoney Creek is no exception. Mark Carney is the leader that Canada needs to meet this moment. He led our country through the 2008 financial crisis and kept Britain's economy afloat through Brexit. This election is about character. This election is about competency. Mr. Carney has the experience and integrity that we need to get us through this crisis and to build a Canada stronger than ever. Pierre Poilievre's Conservatives will not stand up for Canada. My Conservative opponent in Hamilton East-Stoney Creek is cut from the same cloth. He claims to be concerned with issues facing our community, but doesn't care enough to show up to debates. This election is about what kind of Canada we want to build. A Liberal government will unite our country by removing trade barriers and building one Canadian economy, not 13. We will secure our country by investing in our military and by developing stronger alliances abroad. Conservatives cut military spending the last time they were in government, and they closed a number of Veterans Affairs offices. And while the Conservatives propose cuts to the social safety net, we will protect workers and families by expanding the programs that Canadians rely on. We will continue to build a strong Canada by prioritizing nation-building projects such as the East-West electricity grid and high-speed rail. This election is about what makes us Canadian. We are generous, humble, and kind. We take care of each other. But this should not be mistaken for weakness. We will continue to defend Canada, and I will continue to fight for Hamilton East-Stoney Creek. And on April 28th, I'm asking for your vote to keep Canada strong.
Thank you for recording that statement. We also extended invitations to candidates from parties that did not have representation in Parliament to record a statement. Here is Jim Boutsakakis from the People's Party of Canada with a 3-minute statement.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Jim Boutsakakis, the People's Party candidate for Hamilton East-Stoney Creek. My friends, our country is at a crossroads. The current government would like you to forget what 10 years of sunny ways has meant for our country. We have record poverty, rampant inflation, record crime, record food bank visits, record business closures, record illegal immigration, with record increases in taxes. If this is the result of the policies enacted by our elected officials, I would ask, what was the intended consequence? The establishment parties would like you to believe that this election is about Trump's tariffs. As of today, all countries are in negotiations with the U.S. on eliminating tariffs, and only 2 countries have been subjected to tariffs, China and Canada. To the residents of Hamilton and Stoney Creek, where the steel industry employs thousands of people, all establishment parties would rather sacrifice your jobs instead of negotiating in the best interests of hardworking Canadians. Also, they can capitalize on an anti-Trump narrative they feel will win them the election. Canadians have suffered much since COVID. We've lost jobs, small family businesses have closed, and we're asked to make do with less, all while our elected officials go almost 5 months without sitting in Parliament and giving themselves raises every year. Our opponents in the Liberals and Conservatives differ only in their messaging. They are all on board with the Paris Climate Accord, the World Health Organization, the UN, and all global initiatives that seek to place burdensome taxes and limits on our freedoms. The People's Party will exit all of these globalist organizations. We will never advocate for any new taxes. We will cut immigration so we can correct the disastrous effects of bringing in millions of new immigrants, straining our social programs, and creating a housing crisis. We will eliminate the deficit in year 1. We will cut funding to the media. We will eliminate billions in handouts to corporations. We will stop sending Canadians hard-earned money overseas and we will return Canada to its role as a peacekeeping nation, not one that advocates for more war. We will not censor Canadians. We will not persecute peaceful protesters. We will never freeze citizens' bank accounts. And most importantly, we will never trample on your God-given freedoms. Every decision our party makes will begin and end with the best interests of Canadians and nobody else. To my fellow citizens, there is no more powerful message that you can send Ottawa than a vote for the People's Party. I urge you not to vote for who you think will win this election. I urge you to vote for your country. Vote for your city. Vote for your neighbor. You're voting for your grandparents and ancestors who fought and died for this country. You're voting for your freedoms, and most importantly, you're voting for your children. Thank you.
Remember, if you miss any part of Cable 14's federal riding debates, you'll be able to find them on demand at cable14.com, free for public viewing and sharing, courtesy of Kojiko and Rogers, as of 12 a.m. on Saturday, April the 26th. All the information you need for voting is available online at elections.ca. Please do your part and vote in the federal election on April 28th. Thank you. Good night. Closed captioning for this Hamilton federal candidates debate has been sponsored by the Cornerstone Association of Realtors. Homes, not hurdles. Local realtors advocating for attainable homes for everyone.